Here we are, ready to venture to the learning tree. Because we have rescued someone in need, and it is time to go north. Oh, we also have to get in touch with the lumberjacks by the camp anyways. I think I will buy maybe a couple more small things. So I can heal up just a tiny bit. Alright, the learning tree is north. I'll just use my map reference, but they did tell us the directions to the tree. They'll often tell you something like go west and then south, or you know, 2 screens south, something like that. And you can always piece together the direction. Because these screens are not that complicated. We'll just follow the road. Let's use a ration. Well, maybe we didn't need to have that. I forgot to buy a better weapon at Fantrima. That's okay, because we'll be going in the direction of Fantrima again, and we will buy a better weapon at that point. The sign reads North Whitting Camp, South Town of Fantrima. So we will keep on this path. Now, these are oops wasps. I don't want to get this ganged up on if I can avoid it. Okay, vicious little kobold. I'll use a mushroom. I think this is the screen that has the learning tree. I'm not completely sure. There's actually videos. When you first load the screen for the learning tree and when you first load the screen for the Berglund shipyard, there's videos that play. Kind of just a demo of what the fact that you could have multimedia. But they don't work well with Sheepshaver, so I take the videos out of the video folder. I may add it in post, like I'll show you the video before I get to the tree itself. Do you seek knowledge? The Great Learning Tree is just east of here. There knowledge you will find. Ah, it's not the screen, it's east. Is that right? It must branch off the road, unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, I don't want both of them. There we go, another level. That's good. Yeah, I guess the learning tree is east. So north is the Gwitting Camp Road. I'd forgotten it branched off the trail, that's why they have that druid there. Okay, yeah, so it would normally play a video. I'm actually not going to have the video play, but I will add it for you. Hi, sir, may your day be productive and enlightening. Master Emilius is the wisest of them all. Keep listening to his advice. The wise old man looks at you very seriously, but with a touch of welcome. Greetings, young man. I am Emilius the Wise, friend of the forest and protector of the history. Is it eagerness or knowledge that brings you here? Yes, but I'm also looking for help. The tale you've just related is very disturbing. It seems that those giants are unstoppable. We nonetheless need to try to stop them before they reach us. I know a way of slowing them down, but the book containing the procedure has been stolen from us. We need to recover that book at all costs. I will summon the spirits of the forest and ask them to delay the giant's advance as long as they can. Meanwhile, you will go to Fantrima and look for clues on the whereabouts of the book. Talk to young William. He claims to know where the thieves are. I'm on my way. So a couple interesting things to me here. First of all, he doesn't seem at all concerned about the keep. All he wants to do is protect us. So he's going to slow the giants rather than protect the keep. The other thing is, he knows so much about what's going on around. He has a book that's apparently been stolen, and he knows who knows where it is without going to Fantrima. A bit of a mysterious character, I guess you could say. I don't believe I can go into the learning tree yet. The druid looks at you and says, I am sorry, my son, but you are not ready yet for this knowledge. Come here and listen. Search for my book, young William. In Fantrima claims he knows who took the book and where they are. Come back with it as fast as you can. I need that book badly. I remember now. The video plays when you first unlock the tree, or when you first walk into the tree. Oh, I don't want that name. I'm going to try to do something which may be a little bit of a bad idea. I'm going to try to unlock the learning tree cave entrance so I can get back to Fantrina more quickly. It's a little bit foolhardy because the enemies are rather tough on that screen. But I'll save before I go over and we'll see if we can accomplish it. This is really more zoomed up on than I would like. I've got to go buy some armor. Is there an apple down there? No. I think I got a good shot in. Alright, let's try. Okay. Yeah, see, the difficulty scales pretty unimaginably. These guys are very, very tough. We're a little bit unlucky to be... Oh yeah, I just missed the entrance. I wonder if I can possibly run past him. No. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my save. I really want to get that entrance open, save some time. I think it's up here. Those big dragon-type worms are pretty tough. There's a whole part of the game that's devoted to them. The Worm Valley part. They're also very fast. That's right. It's down on the other side. I don't know if I'll be able to outrun that many worms, but we'll see. At this stage, some of it is just a matter of outrunning. Or hoping that they don't spawn. There it is. Learning tree entrance. Alright, we have unlocked another tunnel, and now we can just click and go over to the Fantrima one. This saves a lot of time in getting back to Fantrima. Well, that won't do much. I think I'll just head back to Fantrima. For the price, this is a good time to go to the Ooks Wasp Inn and rest. I'll take a room. And let's restock on a couple potions, and also let's see about better equipment. Should be able to buy something better than a dagger. I'm not sure what the best options here are. I'm leaning towards that short sword, except it's knighty. I'd like to distribute the costs so I can buy multiple things. The robes are pretty expensive. We'll get the money eventually, but I would like to split the cost right now. So what do I currently have? Let me check. Okay, this doesn't give me any more protection. I'm trying to remember. I guess you click it. Okay, I'll keep the belt. I'm gonna unequip the dagger. I'll keep the boots. So I have boots. I need some type of cap. I guess this is the cheapest cap. I'll buy a cap. I'll buy the small shield. The little cloak. I'm not going to worry about gloves or upgraded belts just yet. $4 to $7. That's pretty good. I'm going to update to that dagger. And then I'm going to sell my damage shield. And my old dagger. I can also sell that belt, actually. That's looking better. The buying and selling system is a little bit clunky, but it works. Belt, round shield, dagger, leather boots. That's good. Let's see what type of damage we do. 5 to 10. No, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go talk to William about that stolen book. You see a young and beautiful... Oh, this is the wrong one. Here's the boy. Here we go. No one believes me, but I know where the book is. Yeah, I know, I have seen the thieves. Is it true then? You know where Emilius' book is? Yes, it is true, I know where the book is. The other day I was spying on the patrons of the Wasp Inn. One of them was talking with two strange-looking men. He was trying to sell them the book for 50 gold pieces. He said they were camped just west of the bridge on road to south leading to Garendall Keep. I tried to tell the townspeople, but they would not believe me. I guess crying wolf all the time in the past didn't help me either. Thanks for the information, kid. I have a feeling he'll say the same thing every time. Alright, so we need to find a bridge on the way to Garendall Keep, and just west of that will be the thieves. So let's go south on the road to the keep. Whoops. One annoying thing about being near an edge of the screen is if you've cleared a screen, as soon as you walk out, the enemies will all respawn when you come back. It can be pretty frustrating if you accidentally do that. So we know this road goes to the keep. We obviously don't want to go the whole way. The reason being, there are giant monsters if we go the whole way. But we're just going to go to our bridge. So here's a bridge, which means we're near where we need to be. Having that better armor and weaponry has helped us. There's a whole bunch of thieves here. Alright, we got another level up. This guy doesn't want to fight, apparently. Are you sure you want to fight with me? What do you think you'll do? Kill me and my men? So here's our first real choice. He can give us a book, and if he gives us the book, we can agree to spare his life and he'll leave. Or we can attack him and kill him and he'll drop the book. This ties into Mary Christina's quests. Later on there's going to be a quest where she trains us a skill. And if you spare this thief's life now, then later you can be taught the skill by basically the bandit brother. If you kill him now, then you have to fight the other brother and be taught the skill by Mary. There's not really a big difference. You get the skill either way. I kind of like the way of killing him now and then fighting his brother because you get a little more experience. But honestly, experience isn't a big problem. I think I'll spare his life this time around. Give me the book and I'll spare your life. We were talking about the book we stole from the Learning Tree. I can sell it to you for 50 gold pieces. Oh no, I'm not going to pay him for it. Okay. I forgot that it wasn't free. He is tough, I'll give him that. But I have healing. Arg, you take the stolen book from the dead body. Okay. I was all ready to save him. Like I say, if you save him later on, the thief brother or whatever will say, oh, you spared his life. And I'll train you the skill. This way we just get more experience and we still get the skill ultimately, so I'm not predisposed to one way or the other, except I'm not going to pay them. I specifically don't want to take 50 gold and give it to him. Okay, so let's go rest at the inn, and we will go talk to Emilius. We should have the book in our inventory, I think. Emilius book. Special incantations. No point in going to see Septimus. He won't talk to us until we rescue his general from Ghost Swamp. And that will require us to be a little bit higher level than this, because those are pretty tough monsters of the swamp. You can tell I've played this game a fair bit. I've played through it several times. It is quite a bit of fun, relatively replayable. The main thing is the beginning is kind of a grind to build your character back up. Okay, let's buy just a little bit more. The rest of the inn. I'm going to take the termite tunnel up to the learning tree. The only flaw with that plan, in fact I had better save, because the flaw with my plan is if I end up encountering a worm, they're pretty tough. Those guys are very slow. I'll heal up just a tiny bit. Well, that means there's a worm nearby, so we better just run. Because yeah, you actually can't save if you're still in battle. Yep, there's one. They apparently think I'm scary enough to pose a threat to them now. Despite the fact I'm not actually. Let's use our... what do grapes heal? 1 point. Use some of the salmon. Let's take the book back to Emilius. Accepting the book from your hands, a seemingly worried Emilius looks at you with hope in his eyes. Thank you for bringing back this book. You not only gave us hope, but you also showed me that I can trust you enough to give you access to the bottom level of the learning tree. Unfortunately, I must leave you to go deepen my knowledge of the incantation that will hold the giants at bay. During this time, you will have to figure out a way to defeat them. Before I leave, here is where you should start your research. A long time ago, strong magic users roamed the land. One day, they practically all vanished from Garendall. If my memory is correct, there was 2 different orders of magicians. Find out where they were located. Hopefully there is some still alive that would want to help us. I must go now. Good luck. You now have access to the lowest level of the learning tree. Okay, and we can walk in. Alright, so we are now in the learning tree, and you saw the nice little video. That actually, we don't see Emilius for some time. Now we're going to go and try to find in order of ancient magic users, and we will be working with one of them for quite a while. Hello, my name is Basana. What can I help you with? What is your specialty? Although I have not been studying for a long time, I am specialized in the creatures and monsters of Garendall region. I'd really like to learn a thing or two. So she's the one we can ask about things, so let's ask her about goblins. The origin of goblins is shrouded in mystery, but from what can be gathered in old tales and legends, goblins were magically created a long time ago to serve as fearless foot soldiers in a grand war. Unfortunately for their creator, goblins' fighting abilities proved to be almost non-existent. After the war ended, goblins dispersed all over Darmil. They can be encountered quite often in Garendall. They serve as soldiers, guards, or mercenaries. No goblin settlement has ever been found, but female goblins have been known to exist. Let's ask her about the mole spiders. Living most of their lives underground, they are devoid of eyes but are gifted with a strong olfactory sense. Mole spiders will come on the surface to hunt for food. Using their own eggs as bait, they will lay traps generally for works and kobolds. If they catch enough prey to survive until the next laying season, the spider will go back underground. If not, she will wait until the eggs hatch and will devour the young spiders. Of a different shade and much harder to kill, rocky spiders are another type of mole spiders living in deep caves. These come to the surface very rarely, and few things are known about them. And then let's ask about kobolds. Kobolds are considered a nuisance throughout the Garendall Kingdom, mostly encountered in forest regions. Some have also been seen in living in caves. They live in small communities of around 50. The majority of the group travel inland in search of food, mostly cows and sheep. To survive during hard times, kobolds will also block roads and attack travelers. When really starved, bands of kobolds have been known to attack small villages. And then I think mine hunters are the last one that we had seen so far. Maybe we can look for the subject elsewhere. Yeah, so there are higher levels of learning tree. Sorry, you don't have access to that level of knowledge yet. Only the druid can grant you access to a higher level of wisdom in the learning tree. So there's no way to go up there until we have more knowledge. You have been granted access to Learning Tree, the most valuable source of knowledge in all the kingdom. You should be aware that all the subjects available for research are written in great holy books. There is only one book per level. And there's also some other things in here. You find a map of the Kingdom of Garendall in the chest, along with some healing potions. Excellent. We have the kingdom map now. This is a very, very useful map. So we have been spending all of our time in Fantrema, which is here. And as I told you, this map, these grids on this map align directly with what you see in the game. So That's Fantrima. That is where the Fantrima entrance is. That's where we rescued the boy. September's house was down here. We got the book from there, which is just a couple screens from the keep. And we're currently here at the Learning Tree, and that's where the Learning Tree entrance is. Now, Gwydden Camp is way up here, which is pretty far up the road. So we still have to go one screen north, one east, then back 2 north. It's a ways, and then I think the kobolds are somewhere around here that we have to clear. But that's a good next task, would be to get the kobolds cleared so we can get that next entrance open, and then we'd have a little area here where we're able to go. What all did we get in the way of healing? Some, not a lot. Let's use this belt. It's better than our other one. Does this give us the same info? This one doesn't seem to give us the same info that Asana gives us. She does the monsters. Let's look up that Darmol place she mentioned. Town situated northwest of the territory at the feet of the mountains of Avonry. Occasionally small boats are coming to their port for trade and exploration. Large boats cannot come near the coast because of the dangerous reefs all around the kingdom. The fisherman village provides salmon, tuna, eel, and many other kinds of delicious fish to the other cities of the kingdom, except for Durnath, that has its own source of sea products. So little things around. I don't think there's much else to the Learning Tree. Let's see. He is back now, I guess. We have bought ourselves some time with the incantation. This will hold the giants at bay for a time and help the troops gathering at Fantrima make sure they are ready for the assault. Nevertheless, we need an evacuation plan. A month ago, I sent men to build a bridge over the Tyros River. Little did I know at the time that this bridge would be so important. Unfortunately, I just got a report that the construction has stopped. I want you to go to Gwydden Camp and see how you can help them resume the construction. Once they're talk to Ulrich, he is the man in charge there. Good luck. You can count on me. Okay. Alright, I guess it's the next mission Emilius disappears. But for the moment, he's sending us up to the bridge. Find Ulrich. Now this is incidentally the same place we're going for Mary Christina, because her husband is Ulrich, so we have to clear the camp road. So a lot of these quests overlap to varying extents. Okay, I'm going to go back to Fantrima now, and restock a little bit on health, stay at the inn, and then we'll go up to Gwydden Camp. I don't think I'm going to try the entrance because the worms are going to be a little bit too difficult. Trying to decide how many things I want to fight. I need the experience, but at the same time, I want to heal up. This is a giant kingdom. We spend a lot of time walking.
does this sign say?
Follow the road north to reach the Great Learning Tree. Further north through the forest is Gwydden Camp. Beware the road to the west. It will lead you straight into the Goblin Forest. South is Fantrema. I hadn't read that one before. I'm not sure I took this exact route through the map previously. Right now I'm using Fantrema as my home base because that's where the regeneration and the healing potions are. Let's see what our healing situation looks like. Well, we have a few things on hand. I'm gonna go sell that belt. And we're right next to another level. Okay, I'm going to save here, and in the next session we will go up to Gwydden Camp and do the both quests up there.